Say hey, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Alright, y'all, we're back with an updated wash day routine. So I have this hair wash day hat or shield for Harper because she hates water in her face, and as she's gotten older, she does not want to lay down in the tub. And as you can see, when I pour the water on her hair, it just runs off the cap and doesn't get in her face. So this has helped wash day tremendously. Like, she loves it. So I'm still using the same Cantu Kids shampoo and conditioner. And here's a texture shot for y'all. Her hair is growing. It is super coily and curly. I just let the conditioner sit in while I wash her up, and then I rinse that out of her hair with cool water. And we're done with wash day. Alright, now that I've gotten Harper dressed, her hair is still a little bit damp, but I do go back in and add some more moisture to it. I use the detangling conditioner spray for the Cantu Kids, and I just spray that all over her hair, and I go through and comb it out to make sure that there are not any tangles, even though I did detangle it in the tub. Just want to make sure that it is tangle free before I style. And I use the lock method for Harper's hair. This is the oil blend that I use for my hair. Just work that all throughout her hair, massage it in, and then I do use shea butter. And I'm just using trial and error to find out what works with her hair. And I use the coconut curling cream, and I'm going to be using the styling custard from the Cantu Kids. I like the coconut curling cream for her hair because, one, it smells good, and I feel like it just works better than the kids curling cream. Now, before you all drag me, I have a hair hack for using these black bands. So I got this tip from her childcare provider to put them in some oil so they don't tug and pull on her hair. So they have a little more slip. I was using the clear plastic type ones, but they just pop so easily. So these work so much better, especially with that life hack slash hair hack. So thanks, Priscilla, for that. So now I'm just going to part her hair into sections and give her this front ponytail as her bang and smooth it up with this hairbrush. She got this in the hospital when she was born. And I'm wrapping the rubber band nice and tight to secure it. And I do my best not to pull on her scalp. So even though I put the rubber band tight, I go back and loosen it up and make sure it's not pulling on the hair on her scalp. Now, I forgot this step in the first ponytail, but I already have the curling cream in her hair, so I'm going back with that styling custard to kind of smooth her edges. Now, this doesn't have like super hold on it, but it does make the ponytails nice and sleek. Like, I don't expect her edges to be laid. I don't lay my edges, you know, she's a little kid. So it's fine for her to have a little fuzz and frizz. It's going to happen. And going back in with those rubber bands that I put in the oil to secure the ponytail down. And I just had to move with Harper. She wanted to lean forward and move around. And it was getting close to her bedtime, so she was a little restless and sleepy. And you'll see that a little bit later in the end. So when I'm doing her hair, I try my best to be patient and encourage her and say, "You're doing so well, Harper. Mommy's so proud of you." And she actually did pretty well sitting still for this style. So I just want to show you all up close what I mean when I loosen the ponytail. See, I'm pulling it so it's not pulling on her hair or her edges to make sure it's not too tight. And then one thing I did is I went back and I finger coiled all the loose ends of the ponytail. I was kind of going back and forth if I wanted to do this, but this just adds a little more curl definition to her hair in the mornings, and her hair is not as frizzy when she wakes up. And as y'all can see, my poor baby was getting so sleepy. Aww. My booty butt. She was knocked out. So I'm finishing up the look here, and I'm going to add one final step with this jojoba and Monoi oil from Eden Body Works. And I just put that on her scalp and work that in through her parts to add more moisture to her hair. Y'all, my baby done fell asleep while I'm finishing her hair. So I'm gonna put this bonnet on her. I think it's called Cameron's Friend. I got it from Dollar General. It's supposed to be child size, but I had to put it in a little ponytail holder to keep it on her head. So I'm gonna put this on her head and let her go to sleep, and we'll come back in the morning and y'all can see the finished result. Alright, it's morning. Harper slept well. I think she woke up and her bonnet was still on. She's still getting used to these little ponytails. So I'm just reintroducing some moisture to her hair with water and the same oil that I put on her hair last night. And now I'm just going to go through and separate those little finger coils as Harper answers some business calls. So I'm just separating them so they can have those curls popping and the ponytails will be a lot fuller. And now I just went back and added a little bow to the front, which is so cute. She loves her little bows. You know, she doesn't tend to leave the headbands in. Say bye. You don't want to say bye? Can you blow a kiss? Can mommy have a kiss? Harper, you are just being a party pooper. Can you say bye, YouTube?
Bye.
Say see you in the next one.